Hello, beautiful people. Catherine Hood, or some of you may know me as Coach Catherine. Welcome to Power Ups Tips. So feel free to comment at any point in time. This is a short video, so stay tuned. What state you're in, or any feedback or comments that you have, I love to know. If you're in Washington or Alaska, these are probably the most common states that watch or follow me, you stalkers. But I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. So today's topic, aiming for that number on the scale isn't healthy. It's not. But it is typically what most of my potential clients I speak to on the phone start with. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose 30 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to lose a certain number on the scale or meet a certain number on the scale. So this is pretty common. I did the same thing. I wanted to be 118 pounds, and I'm telling you, if I was 118 pounds, I'd look terrible. So I'm glad that I refocused and learned to focus on other things, and that's what we're going to talk about. So what I work with my clients that potentially sign up for me on any one of my programs, and I have lots of them, is focusing on your health. Really, that's what it boils down to. How do you feel? How do you look? How much energy do you have throughout the day, especially late in the day, especially that 2 o'clock slump that most of you have? What are you able to accomplish? Meaning, are you wanting to go hiking more? Are you wanting to go biking? Are you wanting to go canoeing, kayaking, whatever it is, mountain climbing? I don't know. Dancing? Do you have the energy to do those things that you really want to try or love? And so improving your health is not just about this number on the scale or the size of your pants. It's how you feel, what you're doing, how fulfilled you are in life and successful at it. So the scale certainly is a useful tool, and I only ask my clients to look at it once a month. That's it. Toss that thing. Don't look at it any more than once a month. So I did an experiment over about a 6-month period, weighed myself every single day. I was just really curious at how my body was. Well, I noticed that hormone shifts. If there was a hormone shift, actually TMI, but the day before my period, I would be 3 pounds heavier instantly. If I had a cheat meal or something with a lot of carbohydrates the next day, my weight would go up 3 pounds. So, you know, the number on the scale will shift and move according to what you're eating, how much sodium intake you have, and a lot of other factors. Certainly it is a tool, but it's not the only tool that you should be using. Really, you should be focusing on how you feel in your health and how confident you are. Overly focus on the weight or a size will result in shortcuts. Shortcuts are doing things that are ultimately unhealthy for you. These quick fixes, these fad diets, these fasting, you know who you are, looking at you. All these things that you guys are doing that are jeopardizing your health and your organs and many other things. So diets are restrictful, right? They're painful, they're miserable, they cause moodiness, irritability, grumpiness, hangry. And what happens? Rebound. That's only natural. Stop doing it. So here are some weird diets that I found online that I thought were really interesting. So the tapeworm diet. Yes, early 1900s, tapeworm pills were sold, and the more pills you swallow, the faster you will lose weight. Yikes. The cotton ball diet. Yes, if you're hungry, eat a cotton ball. No thanks. The soap diet. In the 1930s, melt your fat away with this bar soap. In small print, scrub hard. So I'm assuming that they were just really burning a lot of calories by scrubbing really hard. I'm not really sure what the concept was. Some of you might not like this next one. It's the drinking man's diet. You will either consume gin or vodka with every meal that has to have steak in it. Yes, It's the Drinking Man's Diet. There was a book published that sold over 2 million copies in the 1960s and still available on Amazon for $4. Don't do it. I could see so many downsides to that. The Sleeping Beauty Diet. Sleep sedated and lose weight. Okay, so you're going to sleep away your life. Does that make sense? No, stop. The Cigarette Diet. In the 1920s, instead of food, just smoke. Okay, do you see where I'm going with fad diets? They're fads. They're crazy. The Vinegar Diet. In the 1820s, you drink lots of vinegar, 1 cup of tea, a raw egg, and then guess what happens? You vomit. Doesn't sound like a diet I want to sign up for. The Blue Glasses Diet. Here's another one. Blue suppresses your appetite. So in theory, you wear your glasses all day, you crave less, you eat less. I don't know about that. Chewing and Spit Diet. In 1903, chew your food 32 times and spit it out. Okay, science and technology and all the things that we know now about the body, and we're always still learning, can debunk this one right off the bat. So you actually, this is counterproductive, first off. So some of the carbs that you're putting in your mouth are absorbed in your mouth, even if you spit it out. Also, sugars. So these are probably going to be the things that you are going to want to put in your mouth, chew and spit out. But 32 times, chewing your food 32 times, that right there, that's a lot of, maybe that's burning calories doing that, but no, don't do that. So what does good health mean to you? I'm really curious. Yo-yo dieting is harmful for your body, so stop doing it. I put a post up today asking how many of you have lost and gained more than 15 pounds, and I was kind of surprised. It started going up quite a bit, quite a few comments there. I have, so a couple times, but it's because I had 2 babies. But when you lose body fat rapidly, seriously, in a fast form or fashion, don't care whatever means you use, cotton ball diet, extreme weight loss diets, what you're doing is you're losing valuable muscle and bone at the same time. So yes, the number on the scale is going down, but that could be water weight, could be fat, you got me. But reality is when you rebound and you gain weight back, guess what you gain back? It's fat. So everybody thinks, oh, it's so much harder to lose weight when I get older. Well, it's probably because you've just eroded away a bunch of your bone and muscle that you seriously need. Do you know somebody that's lost a lot of weight rapidly and they feel weak? Yes, because they've lost a lot of bone and muscle. Stop the madness. So you want to avoid dieting. You want to avoid those plateaus. You want to obtain good health. Who doesn't, right? Everybody wants that. Well, I can help you. If you found this to be useful, please give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, give me some motion on this. I love the engagement that you guys give me. And if you want to continue this conversation, I'd love to on a phone call. So in the show notes, I'm going to put the link to my Linktree. Number 2 is how you get access to my calendar. Let's have a conversation, free, no obligation. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm not going to hard sell you anything. It's just you and me having a conversation. Let's talk. Let's figure out a plan. See how I can support you. I would love to support and help you. So thank you guys for all the love. Bye.